Imagine this. You graduate high school, you get your first job, you get your first paycheck hitting your bank account. You're very excited until you realize you have no idea what taxes, credit scores, or even budgeting means. You're not alone. Studies show that 60% of young adults in the United States can't correctly answer basic financial questions about interest or even inflation. We're sending students into the real world unprepared. Not for exams, but life. Today, I want to convince you that financial literacy classes should be mandatory for all students. I'll explain why financial literacy is essential, how the lack of it harms young adults, and what we can do to start teaching it early. Knowing how money works is just as important than knowing how to read and write. Budgeting, credit management, and understanding loans are real life skills that affect every adult decision. From buying a car to renting your first apartment to even buying your first home. Without these skills, many young people fall into debt before they even understand what interest rates even are. If schools can require algebra, which most people rarely use, why can't they require personal finance, which everyone needs? According to the 2024 Financial National Education Council survey, the average American lost about $1,500 last year due to the lack of financial knowledge. That's money wasted through poor decisions, scams, or high interest payments. Many students take out college loans without understanding repayment or compound interest. Others ruin their credit before the age of 25 because no one taught them about credit utilization. These are preventable mistakes, but only if students learn the rules of the financial game before they even play it. States that have added financial literacy classes have seen lower credit card debts and higher saving rates. Among young adults, when students learn to budget, they also learn to be disciplined, patient, and goal-oriented. Habits that transfer to academics, sports, and careers. Even simple lessons like tracking expenses or learning how to file taxes can build confidence and prevent financial stress later in life. Some people say there's no time to add another required class. But what's more important? Memorizing facts we forget after finals, or gaining life experiences that determine whether we thrive or struggle? Financial literacy doesn't need to replace anything. It can be integrated into math, economics, or even advisory periods. So here's my challenge to you. Advocate for financial education. Talk to your teachers, your professors, even your principals, your community, and ask why we're not preparing students for the reality of money. If you're a parent, push the financial literacy in your district. If you're a student, start learning now. Your future self will thank you. Money touches every part of our lives, our goals, our freedoms, and our security. If we want the next generation to be truly educated, it's time to make sure they know not just how to make a living, but how to manage one.